Tady vidíme, kam se můžeme podívat. My teoreticky můžeme i do Lochmar ještě. Ne, nemůžeme. Jsme v Paříži, tady vidíte malinkýho George. A máme přístupnou lokaci ve Španělsku, která se jmenuje Villa de Vasconcelos. Takže tam teď vede naše další cesta. Šup. Lovely. Tak jo, tak jsme ve Španělsku, to vypadá jako nějaká úplně stará zřícenina. Zahradník. Tady to bude ta vila? Hadice. Hej, to vypadá fakt pěkně. Tudy se dostaneme dovnitř, ale nejsem si jistý, jestli nás tam zahradník pustí, protože zahradník je důležitá osoba samozřejmě. To je něco jako vrátnej u nás. Všechno ví, všechno zná, od čeho má klíče. Počkej.
Hi, is this the de Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the de Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the countess and myself.
No, Countess, hrabenka.
Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
Yeah, that's it. The Countess has won the lottery, and I'm here to give her the check.
Marvelous. May I see it?
No, I have to deliver it to her in person.
The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Oh, for crying out loud, why'd you lead me on then?
To amuse myself. To make you look a fool. To make you go away.
Co templáři? Víš něco o templářích?
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why?
OK, takže zahradník nám moc nepomůže.
Okay. Well, I'll see you around.
Adios.
Adios, amigo. Tam asi nemůžem, co? Můžem, ty vůbec nás jako nezastaví, tak to je dobrý. Tady to je nějaká rodinná hrobka a ta bude hrát velkou roli teďka. Tak spousta krásných věcí tady. Ta zahrada je opravdu moc pěkně udělaná.
It looked kind of sinister.
Sinister.
From a distance, I thought it might be a summer house. Close up, I wasn't so sure.
Co dveře? Ty asi nepůjdu jen tak otevřít.
The door was a handsome piece of work, in keeping with the ornateness of the rest of the building. The door was a handsome, in keeping with...
Jasně?
Rats. It's locked.
Jak to takhle drbnul prstem. Tak, dobře, takže tady nám asi nic moc dalšího neřeknou.
I wasn't about to go clambering on rooftops if I didn't have to.
Jasně, chápu. Tak, George se musí teďka dostat dovnitř, promluvit si s hraběnkou a dostat se sem. Protože tam se budou dít zajímavé věci. Ale to je ještě dlouhá cesta před námi, se obávám. Tak, pojď sem. A tady dovnitř. Tak, zahradník.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Yeah, what is it?
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
Prostě troublemaker. Ale tady můžeme udělat něco s tou hadicí. To si myslím, že bude jakoby kruciální pro další postup ve hře. My ho musíme nějak jako... Co já vím. My ho musíme nějak jako přinutit, aby... Přinutit, aby někdy něco udělal a my mohli proniknout do domu. Co třeba tohle? Ne, víte co? Tohle. Jo, to vypadá, to bude fungovat. My mu to ucpem. Jako zaškrtíme to. My mu to přestane téct, on to půjde spravit a my půjdeme dovnitř. Neúprosná logika. Všimněte se, jak to má krásně propracované, jak mu to dělá tu duhu, ta voda.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it? See, you.
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily. I'm going to find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Tak moment, to bude ještě zajímavý. Koukám, že nějak jako s obtížemi vylezl tam na ty schůdky. Co mám dělat, tyjo? My to můžeme obejít zadem, aha. Aha.
It was then I realized I'd left home without my pocket siege engine.
Dobře, tak asi tam prostě vlezem, že jo, protože tam potřebujeme jít. Možná tady neumřem někde. Víte co, to bychom ještě mohli udělat, že si jako takhle uložíme hru. Nazveme to Španělsko, abychom když tak měli kde obnovovat. Když nás nerudný španělský zahradník zaškrtí hadicí. Rychle tady jsem. Ne, schovat se za brnění určitě. Jo, to je přesně.
The armor was about my size. I had a mental vision of putting it on and clanking off to see the Countess, with the gardener hanging hopelessly on the outside trying to stop me. Apart from being stupid and unworkable, it was a great plan.
Ne, dobře. Tak zkusíme sem, takhle, se podívat. Jo, tam jsou psy, aha, dobře, dobře. No tam určitě jako neproklouznem, že jo, tam nás tady zahradník zastaví.
Hey, you.
Who, me?
Come here. Look, senor, all I want is a quiet life. A life without mad, house-breaking foreigners in it. Understand?
Look, I just wanted to, use the bathroom.
Leave now, please.
Okay, I'm going.
Sakryš, to jo. Teď nám ještě zavře dveře. Hrozí pěstičkou. Dobře, tak to nám úplně jako nevyšlo. Co? My můžeme něco udělat třeba tady takhle s tou hadicí? Stoj. Jakože bychom tam dali třeba ten buzzer, ale to asi ne.
hid behind the armor and waited for developments.
Ha.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American.
Ne.
All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
OK. Ha, výborně, to nám prošlo, super. Američan nikde, takže my... Lopez nikde, takže my se můžeme rychle vrhnout na schody. Co tady? Najdeme tam
It was
něco.
just a little utility room with no exit.
No,
Unless you counted the window. And I didn't.
OK, tak rychle nahoru. Jsou zapeklitosti.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you'd just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing...
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Super. Tak, stařinku hrabinku jsme ukecali. A o čem budeme mluvit? Budeme mluvit o templářích.
I know your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for the De Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
No,
I'm sorry.
to je smutný.
Don't be.
Okay, whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
To začíná být zajímavý. Tak, chess set.
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks. Close up, the modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a... You! Why, I'll feed you to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission. Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me.
Vidíte. Tak, hraběnka,
Lopez, unlock the door, por favor.
por favor. Hraběnka nás vede do mauzolea.
This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Marseille.
Come with me.
Hey, Senor.
Yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
Tak, nádhera.
Wow, this is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
Super, 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 super. Takže jsme v mauzoleu templářským. Tady se něco bude dít.
It was too delicate to move. A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place. In front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it. On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey, it's a checkerboard! Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern. Some of the squares had little jagged holes in the middle.
Hej, holka. Tady se něco děje.
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
You certainly know your history.
What's your opinion of the Templars, Senor Stobart?
The Templars? Well, they seem no worse than a lot of the knightly orders.
You are mistaken. Compared to the simpering politicians of the Hospitallers or the brutish Teutonics, the Knights Templar were the embodiment of chivalry. The filthy, money-grabbing French king and his pet pope did a great wrong. A bane settled upon my family at the whim of that self-seeking tyrant.
It was all a long time ago.
Some things don't die. Injustice is one of them.
Injustice. Tak ještě proklecím tady panenku Marii, protože to bude asi nějaká jejich patronka nebo něco takového.
Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
OK, tak a teď teda ta šachovnice, to nás zajímá nejvíc.
What's the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern, purely decorative, I'm sure.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Senor Stobart, you cannot mean...
This place was built for the Templars. Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it? I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary. Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here? And in all of this time we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart? This mystery has had a good long run, but it ends here and now.
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
No vida, musí přijet týpek z Ameriky.
Lopez, put that hose down and listen. Go to the house and get my chess set. Yes, the old chess set. Oh, damn the game! Now hurry!
Musí přijet týpek z Ameriky, aby je rozlouskl během malé chvíle jejich Několik set letů starou záhadu.
This is exciting, is it not?
Very
Don't get too
exciting.
excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
Tak, ještě templáři.
While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos. Is he the guy who went missing?
See, but he had reckoned without the local bishop. The bishop envied us our land and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again.
Takže Don Carlos.
Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady. My lady seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
It fits, Senor Stobart. It fits.
Jasně,
Working
jo.
quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Oh, a teď nás ještě něco čeká teda. My musíme něco udělat. My musíme někomu dát mat. No moment. Jo, to je kůň. Čekat, takže takhle. Takhle. Ten dává tady mat králi. To je střelec.
No.
What?
No.
Ty moment.
Maybe not. No.
Počkej. Jo, takhle. Tak. Ještě s tebou něco musíme udělat. To je sakra. No jo.
No.
Ty brďo. Počkat, tak jako... Ty si můžeš utéct sem, nebo sem. To znamená, že musíme pokrýt střelcem tohle. Ten prostě... Doufám, to je střelec. Ten jakoby pokryje tady ty dvě pole. Teď potřebujeme pokrýt, jasně, králem tyhle dvě pole. A to může být buď tady, nebo tady. A teď ještě to koně musíme nějak. Jo, koně dáme sem. Kůň střeží vlastně tohle. Ne, počkat, nestřeží. Jo, už vím. Tak. 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 Ne. Sakryš. Tak ještě bychom mohli dát střelce tam nahoru. Aby nám pohlídal vlastně červený. To jsou tyhle a tyhle. Kůň, aby hlídal tohle.
No.
A tohle. Tak by měl stát, ty brďo. Teďka můžu vlastně jeden, raz, dva, ne.
Maybe not.
Jo, tak sice jsem to nějak udělal, nevím jak.
Senor Stobart, look!
What is that?
Kalich nějaký.
It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
Rychlej střih. Španělsko je za námi.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templars' secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
OK, super, takže máme za sebou španělské dobrodružství. Sehnali jsme kalich.
This is the chalice I discovered in Spain.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger? She's one prawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother.
OK, takže teď nás asi čeká vlastně zjištění, kam půjdeme dál, ale úplně přesně nevím. Budeme muset chvilinku se asi potloukat tady po Francii. Podíváme se za Lobinem, podíváme se na policejní stanici a zkusíme odhalit, kam povedou naše další kroky. Já myslím, že to bude Sýrie, ale na to si počkáme do příštího dílu. Já vám pro tuhle chvíli děkuji za pozornost, mějte se fajn, hrajte a see you. Čau.